Hi.
Hi, Miss Daniel. I love you.
All right, so we're going to do a hair tutorial on how to do a hair bun for dance recitals or even just every day at dance class. All right, so Mackenzie is going to sit nice and still for me, and I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I use. So what I start with is I will have a spray can, that spray bottle, and I put half water in it and then I spray hairspray into it. So I can show you how to do that. So I take the hairspray and I just spray some in here, just like that. Okay. And then I will have the color bobby pins that are the color of her hair. Then I just have some hair ties to do the color of her hair also. Then I have a tease brush that I use to like help smooth out everything and then tease part of her bun. And then we have a bun holder. They come in different sizes, so depending on your little's hair length and thickness, you'll need a different size. But last year Mackenzie had very short hair and thin hair, so I took one, I got a pack of 3 on Amazon, and the smaller size I just cut in half and then used it on her hair because she had smaller hair. So that's an option in case none of these really work for you. Okay, all right, so here we go. We're gonna take this and we're just gonna spray her hair.
I got in my eyes.
Oh, Kenzie. All right, close your eyes. Whoop.
That's cold.
Okay. Just gonna spray all around the edges and the top. And then we're gonna take our tease brush.
May I
and we're
open
gonna
it?
close.
My
Yeah, you
eyes?
could open your eyes. So we're going to get her pony up as high as we can. You kind of want to do it in line with like her temple. So you're going to keep taking your tease brush, and if you could see, Kenzie, can you put your head up? So you just kind of make nice lines through her hair and on the side, and then you just grip her pony and put it up more like this. All right, so if you get like parts that are a little bit bumpy, you just want to just try and smooth them out as best as you can. And then we'll fix it once it's all the way up. Okay, so here we go. We'll take our hair tie.
Here's my neck. Here's this little guy.
All right, so let's see. Let's show everybody. This is what it looks like right now. Kenzie, can you put your head up, please? Thank you. So we just have her pony and her hair. Can you look up like that? Perfect. Okay. So I just see that I have like a little tiny bump area here, but we'll take a bobby pin and put it in after, after it's all up. All right. So now you're gonna take your bun and you're gonna stick it on like this. Okay.
So
And then what I like to do, can you just be quiet for a second? And then what I like to do is I take my bobby pins and I secure the bun on first. So I always take my bobby pin like this and do it in like that. I just stick a few in on the sides.
Girlies.
Take it like this again. Just stick it on the side.
Let's go. Now with some hair.
Mackenzie,
Yes.
1 second, please. Okay.
I know how to really meet people.
Perfect.
This is Miss Danielle.
Okay. So there, and then we'll put one more at the back.
How do you write Miss Danielle, Mommy?
Okay, 1 sec, bud. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay.
I'm gonna do something if it's really long. Just making a score because she's in.
All right, Kenzie,
A
let's
little
quietly do that, okay?
Okay.
All right, so then you have her hair up. Her bun is secured to her head, so it's not going to really go anywhere. Then I just like to wet part of this so that it's a little bit wet. You don't want it too wet, but you want it just a little bit wet. Then I take my tease brush, and this I really do only for when we have dance recital, is I tease the top of it. Or if she had thinner hair, I would tease it so that it made more volume going around the bun. But for everyday dance class, we just normally don't tease it, but for today we will tease it. So what I do is I just, Kenzie, you're gonna have to put your head down and you're gonna stay still. And this is how I just even out her head. Stay like this, just like that, yep. So I even out all of the pony around her head, just like that. So if I didn't tease it, that's what it was good. That's how I would do it for just regular dance class, and I would continue going. But to tease it, we're gonna take it, we're gonna take the back side of her hair and we're just gonna push down to give that little extra volume to make it so that it covers her head more. So we'll section it off, we'll tease it down a little bit. Then we'll just smooth it out. 1 second, okay? Remember, we just have to keep our head still for a second while I do this part. I know you don't like your hair in your face, but you just have to wait a second.
I do.
Okay, perfect.
But I'm just trying to like curl it.
Okay. Well, you gotta stay still so everybody could see. All right, and then the last part. And again, this part is totally optional. Like if your little one has thicker hair or, you know, you don't really have a hairbrush like this, that's fine too. I also sometimes use this brush, but I find that this tease brush with the extra bristles helps make it really smooth. Okay. Okay. All right, stay still. To put the hair tie around, okay? So now you just want to make sure everything is smooth.
That's where I'm gonna write my name in Miss Daniel's name.
Okay, 1 second.
I just gotta make Miss Danielle.
Okay. All right, stay still. Put your head forward. So then I take my hair tie, and again, I use smaller hair ties. I don't use really big ones. These are just pretty tiny. And then for this one, I kind of tried. I broke it. So this one I kind of try and stretch out, and I broke that one. So we're not going to really stretch it. So this one we'll just try to stretch a little bit, and then here we go. You take it and you go over her pony or over the bun. So if you have one that's a little bit extra stretched, that would be better for this. So there we go. All right, so now we have like little spots that you could see through. So don't worry, because we can just take our tease brush and you can cover it up. So you just kind of go around and see wherever you have that, and you just kind of smooth it out. So that looks pretty good. And again, you can take bobby pins at the end and we'll finish it off and make sure that it looks perfectly circular. All right, so now what I do is I take this section of hair and I just split it in half. Kenzie, don't do that, please. All right, put your head down. So this is what the top of it looks like. Put your head up to the side. This is what it looks like. Good job.
Mama,
okay,
this
and
is
1 second, Mackenzie. So then what you're gonna do is you're going to, 1 second, you're going to start twisting the hair. So you twist it, and then you pick up more hair and twist it. And you're gonna go all the way around. What I like to do is I like to take a bobby pin and just secure part of it. Can you put your head down a little bit? Thank you.
My tongue's pink.
All right, don't do that again, please, okay? Thank you.
Oop, I forgot her.
All right, so we're gonna keep taking hair and twisting it all around. So what I did is I just secured part of it with a bobby pin right here. You cannot even see it. Okay, and we're just gonna keep twisting and twisting and grabbing more hair. One second, Mackenzie, okay? So then I will take another one and secure it right here. Oh, also a tip is I like to take my bobby pin and stick it into the bun a little bit and then pull down and over. That way that it like gets nice and tight to her head and doesn't just like wobble all around. All right, so put your head down.
Okay.
So then we're just gonna take the last bit and we're gonna make sure we grab all of it. Kenzie, please stop doing that. Thank you. Put that up here.
A pen.
Yep.
Need it.
Okay.
Here the name.
You're just gonna keep on twisting it.
Twisting.
Mackenzie, can you please be quiet for a minute so that everybody can hear?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. So here we go. We'll do another bobby pin in here. So you want to go in and then over. So grab some of the bun and then you're going to push in and over. That one you can see a little bit, so I'm going to try again. All right, there we go. And then we're going to just keep twisting around. Depending on how long your little's hair is will depend on how many times you have to go around. But with Mackenzie, we usually put a bow in her hair for dance, like right here. So if yours stops right here, it's not a big deal. You could always put a bow, or for dance recital, I know we have a little flower that we are going to put in her hair. So it's not that big of a deal to have. It's the little part right here. So I'm going to just tuck it in. Take it and push it in. All right, can you look at mommy? Look at me.
I'm good.
All right, so 1 second. So look up. So what I'm gonna do now is I just look at how her hair looks. I wanna make sure that her bun looks even and fix any of the little areas that might need to. All right, stick your head like that. So I'll just try and push this bobby pin in a little bit more. All right, Kenzie, look up. So this is what it should look like right now. I personally don't love when the hair is super tight to her head, so I just take the back end of like any type of comb, like this also you could take, and I just kind of like pull the hair a little bit so that it gives it back that little puffness so that it's not so tight against her hair. Perfect, okay. All right, so the last thing that I do is you see all these flyaways. So we'll take our hairspray. Oh, actually, we will first check for any of these little like bumps that we might have. Can you look up, Kenzie? So there looks like there's some right here. So you can always, you can look down a little bit. Thanks. You can always take your tease brush and push it back like this and then see where it's gonna lay. And then you're gonna take a bobby pin and go around it like that. And then stick the bobby pin through her hair, into her hair, and the bump went away. So now it's perfect right there. So the last step is I'm just going to spray her hair a little bit, and then I'm taking this, which is finishing hair cream, and it's kind of pretty much like a giant mascara stick, and it just looks like this. And then you're just going to take it and go around the edges of her hair to make all of her little flyaways go away. But first we're just gonna hairspray it. Do a little hairspray.
Oh, I made a picture for you.
I take this and I usually spread it out so that all of the hair stays back. And again, if I find that I get bunched up spots right here, look up. If I get little bunched up spots, I will take a bobby pin and stick them back and secure them. I also will do that in the back here because she has like a little tiny bump. But other than that, it all looks great. Okay, so see this giant piece of hair sticking out right here? Okay, so we're gonna take this. Now, sometimes it's a little bit tricky to do because it just is So you're going to take it and you're just going to kind of brush it through her hair. And then I kind of find that like if you twist it to pull it out, it'll be better. But yeah, we'll just do a few spots there. And some over here because she usually has little baby flyaways. Okay. And we'll take it and do the bottom back part. Okay. Can you turn around a little bit? Let's let go of that. Turn around. Perfect. Just like that. All right. Stay still. Okay. So see how that just like cleans all of that up? It's just amazing. It goes so nicely. So then again, I have a little bump here. So what I will do, stay like that, Kenzie, for a second. Okay. Is I'm going to take it and grab it with the bobby pin and stick it up into her bun. And now it's gone. There we go. Okay, let's see. One more time. Got another bobby pin. Doing a great job, Bug.
Thanks, but look at my picture from Miss Danielle.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss Mackenzie and Miss Danielle.
That looks perfect. Okay. So look up. Here, can you stand up? Stand up. And look at the camera. And say, cheese, thumbs up, yay. Okay, let's turn around. Let's show them all of it. Your whole head. Perfect. There we go. Keep turning. Good job. Okay. Bye.